For me, if the more you can extract time, extract it completely and say there is no time. Time is infinity. I don't have the mental capacity to understand time, prove time. So what I try to do is extract time from my decision-making process to understand where my faith lies, to get a higher vibration of a decision. And I call that a faithful decision. So what is faith to me? It's the aggregate of what we think, say, do, believe, and everybody lives within their own quantum reality, which is your DNA. Your actual DNA dictates your reality because that's where your personality traits, characteristics, obsessions, and addictions lie, which creates your perspective. Your perspective is your vibration. So everybody has a different potential. And I think it's really important because a lot of people coach or help you within their potential. And it's not healthy, it's not good. It would be like LeBron James yelling at me going, how come you can't dunk a basketball, you moron? It's so easy. Well, yeah, because in your quantum potential, you've been able to do it since you were 12. In my quantum potential, this lifetime, it's probably a very, very far-fetched possibility, but yet a possibility and far-fetched. But we don't take that understanding. So I live at this vibration, and we have all these things that I appear in a man-made construct, laws and time and space and all these things. But then I extract time, and now I can see what would I do if I had a billion, if I truly had faith that there's a billion lifetimes, right? What would I do? And then here's the irony about faith to me. In a business context, there's nothing religious about what I told you. You can have your own religions and beliefs, but the aggregate of what I think, say, do, and believe in the quantum memory of personality traits, characteristics, obsessions, and addictions, when I make a faithful decision outside of time, right? Like, oh, I gotta save this money because I'm sending my wife to, to my kids to college. It's all really based on time. When you have a scarce type of decision to make with money or business or partnership, here's the interesting thing. 100% of the time, when I have the courage or enlightenment to make a faithful decision, it turns out better. Because remember, time doesn't matter, so I've lowered my expectations how quickly it's gonna happen, and then it ends up happening better and faster than the decisions that I make based off of some JD, MBA, experiential life that I've lived as a great business person and advisor. And here's the cool thing about what I know about myself, and you should feel comfort in this. I try to do that assessment with large decisions every time. Not, what should I eat, pepperoni pizza or the vegetarian? I don't make a faithful decision. I don't waste my time. But on big decisions, and here's the thing, a lot of times I won't make the faithful decision. I'll make a blend, or even sometimes I'll make a straight out quantitative money decision on this, or a law decision, or just all on this vibration. Even though I know every time I make a faithful decision it's better, I'm not brave enough to do it, right? I still have fear at all times. Everyone has their own level. There's certain things that people would say, oh my gosh, he's so confident, but there's other things I just don't have the courage to do. And I think that's okay. So now I know where I can consistently, persistently pursue my potential, knowing that I don't have faith. Because there's obviously a potential that is existent in there. And so time for me is an aspect that truly is tied into faith. And faith is the aggregate of what we think, say, do, and believe. It's not just praying for what you want.